think I will fall to pieces if I don't find something else to do. I got a sadness never ceases. Woman, still in love with you. My head keeps on reeling. It has got me crazy still. Oh, darling, 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 darling. Is this the end? Still in love with you. You know, there's people out there and they're saying time has a way of feeling. It can drag all the tears from your eyes. Oh, but darling, it's this empty feeling I cannot disguise. After all that we've been through, me and you, I try my best, but it is no use. But I will always keep on loving you. Is this the end? I'm still in love.
Hello, do you want to come in and I'll show you Philip's room? When he'd be home, he liked to come in this room and close the door and do whatever he had to do, you know. This was his own room. I never used to bother coming in when he'd be home. I always feel him in the room, you know, but I was so sad and so heartbroken at the time. I'd walk out and I'd just collapse into a chair, you know. But I'm okay now. I'm very proud indeed. I can't believe it. From our humble beginning, the two of us, we had nothing. And look what he left me. You know, he left me all this love and he's so much loved. And so that does my heart good and I'm able to cope with it.
I was tired of hearing rock and roll stars saying how sorry they were for themselves, you know, like how they disliked fame and how they were bothered. I jumped to it, you know, I was famous. I thought, great, the women are after me, you know. Like, people want to buy me free drink, you know, they want to treat me, they want to take me here, like, they want to take me there. Great. And, you know, I really went for it, hook, line and sinker.
He was so intent on being the rock star, but being almost the rock star that you read about, you know, like the Elvis Presley, or the Marlon Brando was the film star, the Johnny Cool, the character he wrote about.
And I had looked up to him a lot, and I wanted to be like him a lot. I mean, he'd go out and get certain clothes, and he'd really give me a bollocking if I went out and got the same clothes.
I didn't know, you know, how you dressed on stage, how you put a set together. I didn't really know how you wrote a song. I didn't know how any of that worked. I don't think any of the rest of the guys in the band did either, but Phil did.
If I was in a room with a party and he walked in, the place just came alive. He had enormous charisma. He had this great habit of giving a piece of himself to everybody, which very few people can do, especially rock stars.
And now that it's all over, woman, there is something I think you should know. And baby, you might think that over. still in love with
Sometimes I just walk into a hotel room and I throw my case on the floor or something and I start talking to him. You know, I walk around the room having conversations with him.
Ever since that, I keep having these dreams every single night, without fail. Not unpleasant dreams, very pleasant ones, in fact. The total opposite of what you would think. You know, oh, you're up on stage, and you know all these, and he keeps coming saying, "No, I'm not dead."
I really wish I would have sat down with him and in stronger tones, let him know that he could get through this. You can quit. Forget about talking about it. If you need some help from me, I'm there.
Nobody who lives life as fast as that has a death wish, because they're enjoying it too much. How could they possibly have a death wish? What they've got is a life wish. They want it to go on forever and ever.
I don't have pictures of people being addicted to drugs and falling down or anything like that. It's always me looking to my right, and there's Phil giving me the impish grin on stage.
Philip could walk down Grafton Street, he could walk down O'Connell Street, he'd walk down Abbey Street in Dublin. People would lower the windows of their car, "How's it going, Phil?" And he'd shout and he'd walk.
He used to come on the phone, he'd chat away to me, but he never put the phone down without saying, "I love you, Ma." Yeah. And I'd say to him, "And I love you too," We were like that.